occurs in the Mediterranean tourist destination of Medici. The annual festivities are held in honor of Medici's de facto head of state, General Sebastiano di Ravello.
I'm the trouble starter, pumpkin instigate. I'm the fear addicted, danger illustrated. This is pure insanity. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Explosion averted.
Di Ravello's iron grip holds firm amidst numerous reports of human rights violations. Some dissenters are allegedly sentenced to forced labor, mining the mysterious material bavarium, while others seemingly just disappear.
I'm the self-inflicted, my detonator.
No one should wield the power of Bavaria.
I'm the one infected, twisted, animated.
You are welcome, son. You are welcome.
I'm a fire starter, you're a fire starter.
Barnett!
We now go live to a press conference with General Di Ravello himself.
Cannot sit idly by as these terrorists.
What a load of horse apples. You believe this guy, Rico?
ETA to LZ, 4 minutes.
Morning, sunshine. Wake up, Rico. Showtime.
Sheldon, where's the good stuff?
Oh, damned if I know. Hell, there may not be any good stuff.
This is for the rebels? Or is it for Di Ravello?
One or the other. It's kind of hard to keep track.
Nothing's changed since Panau.
Now, that can't be helped. You see, Sebastiano di Ravello is sitting on a ton of Bavarian, which makes him the agency's best goddamn friend.
This was my home, Sheldon.
Well, enjoy your homecoming, man. And, don't forget the 45. So, you're meeting your friend, right?
Mario, we go way back.
Good, good. LZ's 2 clicks out.
This should do it. Now,
What are you planning to do, son?
something subtle. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Why? You never needed it before! Hot damn! That damn shooting gallery down there! Burn well!
it's me, Mario.
Whoa! Amigo! I could use some help! Get up here and give me a hand, and climb fast!
The militia are here! Take them out!
Yeah! I bet you militia were not expecting Rick.
Rico! It's been so long! Years! You came just in the nick of time. The Ravello's militia would have killed me for sure.
Nice work, Mario. You learned a thing or two since I left.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, huh? You still don't cover yourself. You must always cover yourself. This is pure insanity! I saw you coming in on the plane, and you were like, "Bah, bah." It was incredible! I'm glad you're back.
It's good to see you too, Mario.
But the rebels, they're in trouble. We've got to go.
Hey, Mario. I'll drive.
Mario, where are you? We're pinned down!
We're coming. Step on it, Rico.
You're a rebel now.
You know how it is. One thing leads to another, and then bang. Mario Vigo is holding a shotgun fight with Ravello. Checkpoint. Don't stop, Rico. Come on, Rico. These militia have been rolled around. The police station at the Fonte system. We have to start fighting. You see, Rico, religion has changed the law. team, eh? Frigo and etc.
It's a buddy film waiting to happen.
Wow, I look amazing.
Ah, there you are.
Dima, Ali Umar al-Masri.
The radius not shattered. The scaffold intact. Ah, this rubber mud is dated. Huh, ancient. Time for upgrade. Come see me when practical. Or practicable. I must investigate which is which.
Dima, it's nice to see you too, Dima.
Oh. Hello.
Your grappler's still outdated. Come see me for upgrade.
This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone related. Come. It's an improved model. We can begin field tests immediately. Do you still have your parachute?
Si.
Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious, thorough, safety-minded, not like...
Dima.
Remember Guatemala? I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study Bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious. In addition to its magnetic properties, Bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive, or almost limitless fuel source in the wrong hands. Oh, Rico, Bavarium is in the wrong hands.
We're going to change that. I know I can count on Mario, Dima. What about you?
Made a lot of mistakes, Rico.
Forgiveness begins with action, Dima.
Yes, but No more excuses. I will help. I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha. You can help me test some new equipment.
Launch the grapple. While reeling in, open your parachute. Ah, good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha.
Rico, stop! Don't! There. Ah, explosion averted.
Explosion?
Safety first.
Are you alright?
Yes, move. All right. I should be on hand to address any hiccups in the design.
What?
You are not afraid of flying, are you? No, an acrophobic agent. Preposterous. Oh, these are rebels.
Salute.
Salute.
What did you do to me?
This is a march of technology. Your grappler has been updated. There is less chance for violent limb detachment. You can now tether two items and retract. Your friend Mario suggested we call it Hachinothri. Although that name will likely not make it past the...
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to start. Maybe take out that gate?
Yes, it will allow you access to the outpost. Oh, I have noted that the rebels are weak at climbing fences. Poor diet, perhaps.
I know you guys have had it rough, but this changes everything. This device will let me tear the outpost apart without bullets.
That did it. I'm going in.
Note new coordinates.
This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Was this communication network created by baboons? Impractical. Never
You could have
mind.
just yelled.
There is an attack imminent. Government forces are approaching.
It's a retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic, yet exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack exciting. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh?
Down. You now have wingsuit. Handy for gliding. It's best if you start near precipice. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelos forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelos military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. Now, access the Sam's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry!
That should do it. I made myself some new friends.
Bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frico. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
How did you get a comlink, Mario?
What? We all got them. Hey, Rico, you're supposed to say over.
Rico! Is that you?
It's me, Gramatre.
You got skinny. Would you please tell Mario to get rid of that junk on my lawn?
Certo, Gramatre. Gramatre doesn't like the car.
She never did.
Never finished it.
I was waiting for you. I don't blame you, you know, for leaving.
Mario, I didn't have a choice.
You know, I never really thought about Rico. But there's a difference between you look and you see. Look at Medici. She's beautiful. she's a Julian, but you see Medici. She's completely rotting.
Mario, when'd you get so philosophical?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been helping the rebels. But I'm a small-timer. We're no army. You saw the attacks on the Ravello week. The rebels were running away. They were hiding. It was embarrassing.
Mario, Rico, it's time for supper.
Ranmatre! Give us 1 minute. We will be inside, please.
Mario, respect.
She's a little bit deaf.
Well, I got a plan. The Ravello holds power in the cities and towns. And without his bases, he'll be crippled. We'll gather support, build our forces. I'm going to liberate Manea.
That's a tall order, Rico.
I don't think so. We've got to show the people we can take back their cities and towns for them. I'm also going to destroy Vis Electra.
That's crazy.
It's time to cut the power. The Ravello built that plant in what? 3-4 months? I'm going to reduce it to a smoldering wreck in less than a day.
Whatever you do, we've got your back. And whatever you destroy, we'll rebuild.
Bon. Muy bon.
Boys!
But all this talking isn't putting food in my stomach.
Let's go.
Hello, Rico. Welcome back to Medici. This is Alessia, the voice of Radio del Revolucion. Mario told me that you're looking to liberate the town of Manea and destroy the Vis Electra plant. I have to say, I cannot wait to see you in action. I'll call you again when you get close. I grew up here.
Back to your posts. Rico. Head down to the docks at Manea. Have I got a proposition for you, amico? Over.
Manea has been set free, my friend. The Di Ravello militia, or as it's more often called, the Di has been tossed out.
Rico, you made it!
Mi fratre
I'm here. What did you want to show me?
It's right in front of you, Rico. One of Mario's finest garages.
All I see is a blue building on a dock.
I'll show you. Here, head to these coordinates.
Are your garages always on docks?
Sometimes they're at docks, sometimes near airstrips, but they're all the same. You could bring any vehicle to anywhere. You could bring a boat to an airstrip if you wanted.
How would I get a boat to an airstrip?
I don't know, Rico. You're the one with the crazy grappling hook. You'll figure it out.
True.
My point is, you can bring any vehicle to any of my garages.
But I assume I'll have to liberate the towns first.
Me to bring the scooter? Why?
Don't worry about it, Rico. No one will miss it. Your map can help you find my garages. Go ahead. Just park the bike right on the blue painted area.
They work fast, Mario, but I'm...
Well, you get them?
Got them. Not sure how these help me.
Throw them to tell my delivery guys where to drop your equipment. Just pick what you want using my new Rebel Drop app. Yes, you're getting a chopper. So, throw the beacon to a spot with enough space to take off and land and everything. And voila!
Not bad, Mario.
You bet your ass. Anytime you need anything, just use the app. But we can only supply what you can find, so get cracking.
years in the making. Our inability to protect Malaya was easily predicted. It will be a trifle to recapture, but... the loss of Vis Electra. That is a failure that must not go unpunished. Right? Rico Rodriguez has become born of the same fire that gave rise to my reign. Soon, the world will know the extent of my power. He offers an opportunity for demonstration. Perhaps some motivation. The town of Costa del Porto. Barnett! And when he comes to protect the insignificant, kill his friend. Every action must and will incur a terrible reaction. And then the embers of the revolution will crumble to ash as they always have throughout history. Use the tanks.
You did this. You shoot your guns, you play at war, and they burn our homes.
Don't listen to him. We have to do this.
Got no choice. But I won't forget. The tanks are mine. You go into town, Mario.
We'll serve them up on a plate.
Rico, take out those tanks. I'm heading into town. Mirabello will pay for this. Outside of Kirilla. Is this everyone?
Just get Mario out of here. I'll cover you.
never part of the conversation, Sheldon.
Well, it is now a part of the conversation, Mario.
I apologize, son.
What happened to your finger?
I see you found the rebel, Sheriff.
Well, you know, my pilot Crashy says we should all do our part. You know me, humanitarian of the year for any year.
Right.
It's true. Why, just now I brokered a deal with the rebels. See, you saved them. They help me. I help you travel from place to place.
You are welcome, son. You are welcome.
What the hell was that, you and Sheldon?
One has no insurance.
I was talking about Bavarian depot. Bavarium scrap is stored there.
Getting rid of it will hit him where it hurts. I'll check it out.
Great things are afoot. The possibility for excruciating death is very high.
Hey!
For you, that is. The Ravello is now the most dangerous man on planet. I need my Bavarium scanner. Meet my contact at Vigilator Nord.
Fonte, I know that guy. It looks like his boat is...
Rico!
Hey, are you Luch?
That depends. Who's asking?
Dima sent.
Oh, then I am Luch. A vigilator log is across the bay. Looking for Dino's scanner, let's see. Too bad. That is needle in one very large haystack. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Luch.
Hey, gotta be honest, right?
Large, handheld device, inconspicuous to avoid detection. Not helpful when lost. Check out shipping container in base.
I found it. Dima.
You need to put the scanner on one of the 3 crates at Chimaleo. The device will detect traces of refined bavarium. My reading shows scanner is unstable. May be damaged. May explode. You must hurry.
We really need to talk about your designs, Dima.
The Ravello may have developed weapons.
Well. Look who's here.
Sheldon. I truly believe we want to create a stronger, more loving world.
Attack our
Bavarian scan.
and attempt to tear down our symbols of hope.
Why?
In my voice,
Thanks for coming by.
find strength. My will.
Calculate the wires from this electric unit somewhere over there. There is a power node for General Giravello's FOW. Destroy it and we should be able to shut down the weapon.
It will be my pleasure.
Good luck.
Viva Medici!
More pipes. But there are boats here. Ouch!
Good recall. The power node should be in the next room.
And here we go.
FOW has been disabled. Rebellion is free to enter Chimaleon Central Command.
The sweet smell of freedom.
Good man. Thank you. I didn't even go to school for this, believe it or not. Huh? Look at the hips. Look at the hips.
What are you doing?
I'm hiding in plain sight. You like?
Try popping more and locking less. A lot of military vehicles around. I'll borrow one. You ready?
You want me to come?
It wouldn't be Frigo and etc. without Mario Frigo.
Yeah, still a military vehicle. Something armored, maybe. But not a plane or helicopter. I'm still woozy from all the hip shaking. Eh? Hey, and no tanks. I'm somewhat claustrophobic.
Dr. Zeno under the care of the rebels Bavarian Corps. I must reach the armed resistance. It is my intention to defect. Are you my security detail?
Security detail? I am Rick Rodriguez. This is Mario Frigo. Fonte. Mario, take the car. Zeno, can you fly a helicopter?
If I must.
Good. That will give them 2 targets to shoot.
Targets?
My associate Dima promised you would facilitate my escape to the United States. I require a standalone home in an affluent...
I've got a counteroffer.
Very specific promises. Assurances of wealth
and then...
We can take you back to General Di Ravello if you want.
Dima, you detestable harpy! You tricked me again.
Okay, bring it in. Right here. Nice and easy. That's it. Come on, let's go.
Watch your head! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Inventory transmitter, destroy it! I am almost done.
What?
Bavarian bands in service of a madman.
Hey! You may have to make a hasty retreat. Stay here. Guard the chopper!
Ah, wise. Very wise. You might be Egyptian, but Philippus... Ah, maybe not.
Come on.
Did work for Di Ravello. I know I told you this before. It's very troubling. He promised me everything. Unlimited funding, potential for groundbreaking discoveries. It impaired my judgment. I know I could. I did not stop to ask if I should. I gave him everything, Rico. Everything. The keys to the kingdom. Bavarian could kill billions. Billions! And I would be responsible for each and every death.
Not now.
Fine. Go.
Mario, are you seeing this?
General Di Ravello is pissed. Is this because of Zeno?
Doesn't matter. We're ready for this. Start preparations for the counterattack. I'll be back, Dima. You stay here.
We're winning! We're actually winning! Thanks for the help, Rico.
Rico, Jordan's pilot just picked me up in a helicopter. There is a problem. We are coming to get you. There must be fail-safes in the missile. Trying to bypass.
Dima, I'm sorry about earlier.
But bypassing security protocols... oh, Zeno's code blocked out? Di Ravello must have known he could not be trusted. Not good. Launch? Launch? Really? No. No, this is not happening. This is impossible.
Dima?
Launch? Very likely. Now inevitable. Time for heroic gesture?
Ah, but heroic gestures are my specialty.
celebrate!
No. This is only the beginning, Mario.